So that means you didn't vote with us.
Craig, you're late.
Like, she can choke. Like, that's where I'm at with her. Like, you want to lie about your vote every week. Like, try with the people you have a chance with. You know what I mean? Don't play with Ryan and Amelia. You don't have a chance with them. With Glide, you have a chance to go further in the game with him.
Right.
And like I've been like patching things up with Celeste, and to be honest, I kind of feel really good with her right now. Which is like at first I was like really nervous, and then literally today she comes to me and she's like, "What the fuck is going on with that vote?" And like I knew when she asked me what was happening with the vote that she was trustworthy. Like I just felt better about her then.
Okay. So
I know that maybe like
you
I
trust
can't trust
her?
her for the long run.
Okay, all right.
What?
I was asking, can we trust her? But then you answered my question.
Yeah, I feel like I can trust her for now, but I know that like at some point she's gonna get paranoid or something about me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like I
She's
was
not
so
somebody who
close.
plays the end game again.
Yeah, I was so close to landing on the block next to you last week. Like it was so scary, and like
I know.
I
I can't
don't
believe you got that close.
I don't know how, because Liam is the reason why I stayed off the block. Like, did you know that?
Oh, he convinced her not to put you up.
Yeah, he was like, "Don't do sex," like, and yeah.
Well, thank God he did at least.
I know people were saying that like basically I don't know who fucking started this rumor, but Liam told me this. Don't tell anybody this, okay? But like he was like, yeah, like people were saying that you were the ringleader of the Save Kevin thing week 1. And I was like, I was not. That was JP. Like
Yeah.
I loved good sis JP, but like it wasn't me.
I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm openly antagonizing people at this point. Like, I'm.
If it happens again, like if some God forbid, like I'm gunning for this HOH so fucking hard, but if like something happens where you end up on the block like next to Delara or Vlen, you need to like start attacking Blake and Ryan if you want to go.
I just don't get why Ryan doesn't think I would target him. Yeah, like
I don't
okay,
know.
so
He's so dumb.
I got back online and he had said, hello. And I said, literally, why do you keep doing this? Because at this point I figured out that I was. And he was like, maybe so. I want to work with you and play with you. Why don't you let that happen? I said, because I want to go. He said, why? I said, because at this point I'm a perma pawn to send people home to. That's deeply unfun. He said, no, you are not. You can turn it around. You know you can. You're just not trying. I said, girl, I spent 2 hours campaigning to Liam yesterday and it wasn't effective because apparently Liam's a fucking fake. I've been trying, but I'm not going to campaign against friends. And it speaks very poorly of y'all's character that y'all are going to send home people who want to play next to me.
Yeah.
And Ryan said, because Liam's a dumb bitch, and then said, don't say that, which like I'm fully fine selling out every single thing Ryan said to me at this point. Well, he's about to be powerless anyway. I don't think it speaks poorly. We are in All-Stars for a reason. Sending people home against someone who wants to go home absolutely speaks poorly. And they said, not these people you're up against are targeting me. Why would I do that? JP would nom me. Glide would nom me. And I'm like, Ryan, I would nom you too. Like, if this is an instant eviction, I am absolutely putting Amelia and Ryan on the block together.
And
like,
at this point, me and Vlen have talked about it, and like Amelia, like she won that first HOH, but I truly do think that he's the bigger threat. Like, you know.
Yes, he is. In fact, she's actually been remarkably good this week at diving under the radar.
With this vote, I think he did too much with his vote, to be honest.
I just don't understand why not just let me go. Like,
I don't know.
This was not worth it.
They think it's like fun.
Not all done this last week, I would get it, but it's like everybody knew what was going to happen. Why do this again?
I don't know.
So I'm really, really mad. Like, I'm mad at everybody for disrespecting my wishes. I'm mad at people for not telling me what was going on up until the last possible second. I'm mad that they keep doing this over and over again when it's like the least. Because this is the thing, Sex. Like, I don't have a ton of values in these games, but the one I do is that it's a Discord game at the end of the day, and we should be able to play with the best of the best and not take cowardly ways out. And they are literally taking every cowardly way out. And like Liam's mad now because he's like, you were bullying me. And it's like, you can't take a little bit of pushback because you took the most cowardly way possible out, then I don't want to fucking deal with you. Like, he's a child who's acting like a brat, and and I'm trying to be the mature person in this and just be like, goodbye, I will step out of this. But literally, they won't do it. And I feel like I'm being held hostage by an insane woman and her gay ass sidekick. Like, this is fucking insanity.
Um,
I've been battling these people since my first game. First game, Sax. Like, we have been in a multi-season arc at this point, battling each other, and I'm just like, let me go. I will let y'all win. Leave them out of this. Play on, and they won't do it. Now I feel. Now you know what? This is what gets me fired up to play this fucking game. This is what's going to get me to really fucking try at this. Is I'm going to take them down. I will. If they're not going to take the shot, if they want to use me as a tool, I'm going to take them fucking down.
Yeah.
I will drag the hair out of this house if I need to. That's how I feel. Fuck them. Okay.
Okay, so the temper tantrum is over.
I needed that. Thank you for letting me have that.
I feel so heartbroken over Glide, but like, ugh.
I'm horrified.
I did the best that I could, like, I couldn't push too much for people's votes, you know, like, I'm in a really, like, I'm in a spot where
you need to, be in your spot.
Yeah, and, like, I had to, like Blake literally, like, he snapped at me a little bit, but Ryan is like, "Oh, I completely understand." Glide literally just told me, "If I leave and you have no one left, perhaps go to Liam because he's telling me his game is tanked."
It's the truth.
I believe Liam needs me, but I don't know how long I'm gonna, like, keep him around just because at one point I'm afraid of him, like, stabbing me in the back, you know? But right now, I do feel good with Liam.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I understand why you'd feel good with Liam. I think Liam's a worm, but I understand why
that's the thing, I feel good with everybody well, except for Blake. Blake is going home if I win in HOH. That's just it.
Ryan told me something odd about how he played the last game he was in.
He
last
flirts,
BBD.
apparently.
Yeah, he apparently poses as bisexual and flirts with everybody.
Mhm. Well, I think he actually might be bisexual. He told me he had a crush on Rihanna or something, so I think he honestly is bisexual, but, like, he, like, flirts with everybody and stuff. That shit is not gonna work on me, sis. Absolutely not. You're going home.
Yeah.
And then what made it worse is him snapping at me.
If I didn't have a zillion other priorities at this point, I'd send him home. Also, if I didn't have other priorities, I would target Marina and Robin because, like, Jesus Christ, guys, you are not the smooth operators you think you are.
I know. They've lied to me every single fucking vote at this point. I am, no. You know what I mean? Like, well, Robin, honestly, I kinda feel good with Robin. Robin, if the vote count turns out the way it did and his vote actually was to evict you and save Glide, I will feel really good with Robin. Marina is the one I don't feel good with. Like, I can't stand her at all. Like, lying every single time.
I don't know. I feel like he tries to cover up how not slick he is with vocal affect and chatting, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I felt better with him than with Marina, and I think maybe it just might be the simple fact that for that last vote, we didn't really talk about it too much, but I still, like we had a good, like, social together, and then so, like, for this vote, he seemed so genuine when he was saying that he would not vote against someone in his season. So when his vote count comes out, we're gonna see, but
what should the vote count be?
Okay, so
5?
I believe okay, so Amelia told me that she flipped at the last second to evict Glide because they kind of scared her with the numbers, and she acknowledges that it makes all the sense in the world for her to vote against you. I really do believe Amelia when she originally told me that she had her vote on you because she woke up this morning and she was like literally ranting to me, like she was pissed off because people were flipping the vote. Okay, so Amelia evicted Glide. Blake evicted Gly. Ryan evicted Gly. Those are the three that I'm sure of.
Okay.
Dilara, Robin, Larry, Vlyn, Joey. No, not Joey. Not Joey. Dilara, Robin, Larry, Vlyn, Celeste, me should be 100% evicting you, and the
Well,
rest.
the good news at this point is I've antagonized Liam so much that if he's on, I'm pretty sure
He's
he'll admit.
definitely evicting you for tie. The one vote I'm unsure of is Larry. If he doesn't have Larry, then know.
I mean, everybody seems. Gly seems to think that the votes are locked to send me home or send him home.
Yeah, I think so too. I just have that sinking feel. Like I really do think that they somehow flipped Larry, and I think it's kind of dumb. They're pulling Larry in as an ally, but well, Axel. First of all, Axel is the dumbest one of all, in my opinion. Why? Like they had this fight right after that whole like he had that big speech. Axel posted that big speech, and it basically like tanked Gly a little bit, and like he had that big speech, and so like they kind of got into a little fight or whatever. But strategically, evicting Gly just makes no fucking sense for Axel. He's playing this game emotionally. I can't, like, I'm an emotional player, but I can't deal with some of these people. I
I
can't.
mean, it's impossible to deal with them. They're not moving compassionately or logically or any of the above. They're just moving
Yeah.
based on these like flights of fancy. Like,
Right. I mean, this vote was more fun than the first one was not fun at all. That first week was awful for me. Like it was horrible.
it
This one
was
was more fun, but
torturous
it's
for
still just
me.
like
Like, I legitimately wanted to jump off of something. Like, I
I
hated it.
know. Well, just that feeling of like I thought for sure. I'm like so thankful for Liam. Like even if I like think he's even if I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but like I'm so thankful that he kept me off of the block,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
I don't
I'm
know what
glad
I
he
would have
did.
done if I was
That's
next
the
to
one
you.
thing he's done this game that I'm glad he's done because you would have absolutely gone home.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna go home against me.
Mm-mm.
I just gotta.
We just have
I
to
mean,
win power and take from their numbers at this point.
yeah, I just gotta stay off the block is the issue.
Yeah.
Wish we were losing Axel here. Like of the three of us, like Axel's
Fuck
the one I would
Axel. I hate
have.
him. Who flips on their final two? First of all, you're already in a position where you're just like you're making all these fucking alliances and deals and shit, and then you're gonna flip on like your number one final two. Like, come
Right.
on.
So who do we trust, Vlyn and Delara?
Yeah, and Glide, but he's going home.
Don't remind me.
I feel good with like everybody else. Like I think like the person who would nominate me, I think the worst case HOHs for me are Marina and Blake. Blake, I think, is gonna throw everything, and same with Marina. I think she's really comfortable right now.
Yeah, because there's a whole storyline that doesn't involve her,
Yeah,
much as she tries to get involved. Oh my god, sex! This is so dumb. Like, this is not interesting to play. It's just everybody's making the most obvious. Like the thing is, if you're gonna start a game crazy, right? Like Amelia did.
yeah,
My pitch to Liam was, okay, you are going to go home because of your connection to Amelia. That will
yeah,
inevitably happen, 100%. It's a matter of, do you want to take her out now and then get the credit for sort of like being the person to restore decorum to the game and all of this,
yeah.
or do you want to continue to play her game and play for her? And like he sat there for 2 hours. I guess he's telling me basically pretending to uh believe it. And
You were going up 200% from the start because I was literally like, who are you going to put up? In like from the beginning, he was deciding between pawning either you or Gly, and then obviously Gly is like the smarter choice in that whole situation. But you were definitely the renown from the beginning.
So, like, why spend all this? This is the other thing that I hate about these people. Why spend all of this time on bullshit? Like, we are literally on
I don't
day
know.
9 at this point, or day 10? I don't remember. It's day 10.
Day
We're
9?
on day 10. People have gone
Oh, okay,
home. Like, this
yeah,
isn't,
that's probably why they have this
this
double.
didn't need all this. I just, I mean, the fact that I'm still here, I'm gonna do everything I can to take these people out, but
Yeah. Do you think like I'm not taking any chance. Like I'm going for this fucking HOH. Do you think Blake and Larry are good enough for me?
you're cutting out.
Oh, I said I'm going for this HOH no matter what. Like I'm gunning
And
for this shit.
yes,
Do you think that Blake and Larry are good noms for me
no, I don't
personally?
think so.
Oh, you don't? What should I do?
But you cut out again.
I Oh my god. Who should I nominate if I win HOH?
You said Blake and Larry, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I said Blake and Larry. Do you think that's good?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, I think there's a chance that Larry would go home, but honestly,
Let me count my
at this point, I
votes.
don't know. Everybody's prioritizing inactives and useless people over players, so maybe Blake would go home.
Yeah, I want him to go.
Poor
I
JP.
haven't updated Vlyn on this plan either, because my last plan was Celeste. So, but I feel good with her now. So I'm gonna have to tell Vlyn because Vlyn, like, he felt like a connection with Blake, but like, he's not trustworthy. Like, and then you're gonna snap at me.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
we saw that worked out for vlog.
that's
Like,
no good. Vlin's probably not going to be around for this HOH, even if he told them he would be around, because he's at Coachella.
he said, well, here's the tea on why I don't know if it's a double, because he said he did the HOH comp in advance.
Wait, they let him do the comp in advance?
Yeah.
Why? Why would they do that?
I don't
I
know.
think
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's a double. I think it's an instant.
Oh god. Well, let me just let Flynn know about my plans. Well, I can make it known in the speech, but I still just want to update Flynn. I just
Yeah, I believe this is the week that it was done in BB3,
first
and we haven't had a twist yet.
la la la. Oh, I'm in a BB Can 3 game. I can literally just look.
I know what week was it? It was the
It was
week
either
that
the
they
second or the third. I can't remember. Blah blah blah. General season information. Yep, it was the third
BB.
week. Final 14.
Yeah, so this would be the time to do it. It just doesn't make any sense to me that they would want to do this HOH live. Oh, I have such a headache.
Aw. Ugh, I feel worried. I can trust Glenn 100% though, but like, I'm just gonna say, if I put up Blake, would you evict him?
Yes. Sex, like, what am I protecting at this point? Like, I will happily do whatever you need me to do. Like, I consider me your soldier.
I was talking about what I'm gonna send to Glenn. I trust that you'll vote how I want you to
What?
vote. I said I trust that you'll vote how I want you to vote. I was saying that's what I'm sending to Glenn.
You keep cutting out.
Oh my god, it's because I'm in the corner of my room.
Still
Oh
cutting.
my god.
Give it a second. Here, let me reconnect. Hold on
I
one
might
second.
go outside.
Okay, try again.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, I'm going outside. Hold on.
Nope, still cutting out. All right. I think this thing is dying on me.
No, it's sex.
Oh, it's sex?
Yeah.
Oh. Quit if it stops the eviction yet?
Mm,
There's a whole way for you to stop this destructive cycle, Sam. You alone can do it. Well, I guess Slimy or DR could also do
I
it.
alone cannot do anything.
I don't get it though. It's a procedural rule. Why can't you just tell me? I'm losing my mind. Is what it is. Ugh. I get why you can't tell me. I just don't want to waste any more of y'all's game. Are you back, Sex?
Hi.
I continue.
I was saying that's what I was sending to Glenn.
That's what you were sending to Glenn.
Oh my god, it's getting worse. I'm gonna ask Glenn if I put Blake up, will he evict him?
Oh, yes. Okay, fair.
He's fucking better, like.
I'll say this, at least only men have gone home so far.
I know, I was so excited when I saw that. I thought I wrote in my DR, second white man to go home, because I thought you were going home, but Gly's going home, so. But at least it's still a man streak.
Yeah, a man is a man is a man.
There's only 5 girls here.
I know, which is an undercasting, but it's what happens when one of the most popular / well-loved girls of the franchise is a host.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah. I don't know what other girls I would have put in. Tessa, but you know.
3 of the 5 girls came from our season too.
No, I'm the only boy from our season.
Stop, Slimy.
Slimy, shut up.
Slimy, y'all need to cast more black women. How am I the only one here? And then I know Daisy played this, but she's not here on All Stars.
She also got pulled, so I don't think she would have been. Wait, host, what happened with Daisy? All I can see on the wiki is that she got pulled. I don't know what was the circumstance. Oh,
I didn't know she played this.
But why was she pulled as opposed to quitting? Like, I get the personal reasons thing, but... Oh. Hey! Sorry, my hosts are great. How was the rest of it? It was alright.
That's what I'm gonna do though. Like if he goes up, like I need that support for him to go home if I win that HOH.
You got my vote, girl.
Yeah, I think I have you, Delara. Who else? Well, no, Delara will vote out Blake. Yeah. Glenn. 2, 3. To be honest, I think Liam will want to like keep me happy. So Liam, Celeste, that's 5. How many do I need? Is it?
At that point, 6. 6,
Okay.
5 would be a victory.
Shoot. I would have to get Amelia. Which I told Amelia that like he snapped at me today, so maybe that would be enough for her to just turn on him.
Don't forget, if it's a BB Can 3 style instant, they have to make their votes public, which might change how people vote.
Yeah. So that means like I would like also for Robin, I would need. That might be a hard sell, but whatever. Even if it's like Larry goes under my, if Larry goes in that case, I'm like, okay, whatever. Larry's going.
Right,
you know?
right.
I'm getting someone in from that numbers out. Like they have to go.
Okay. If I'm gonna be here for the HOH, I need to go like get ready for because I have a flight at. I have to be up for a flight at 3:30 in the morning. So.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.